Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am creating this bronzy, summery, glowy look, testing a bunch of new makeup. I have the Cover FX Monochromatic Blush Duos, I have a blush and a bronzer to show you today. I have some of a new Becca new collection for this summer, a bunch of new products. So if you want to see how to create this glowy bronzy look and hear what are my thoughts, first impressions on these products, please keep on watching. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram. With no further ado, let's get started. I already prepped my face with a Tarte concealer, foundation, my concealer, my Marc Jacobs concealer, my routine, you know, for my under eyes, and I did my eyebrows. And I just set very lightly under my eyes. I'm excited to try. This is brand new. This is part of a new Becca collection for the summer. And this is the Glow Silk Highlighter Drops. So this I could have tried with my foundation. I might do that for another video. So I'm just gonna put it on my finger with a dropper right here. It's very pretty. So that's in the shade Champagne Pop. It's very nice, very nice. It blends onto the skin beautifully. So I'm gonna zoom you in and keep going. Slightly bronzy, you know, it's not super light. And it's not moving the foundation. So this is the finish, and I find it really pretty, very soft. I'm not gonna put too much because I also bought the highlighter, the new highlighter from their collection, and you know what, why not using it on my collarbone? Yeah, that way you can see the difference. Could use a duo fiber brush too. I'm gonna use for the first time. I've been waiting. I thought I would do a dedicated video and then I was a bit late on the game, so I'm like, I'm gonna include it in a new testing new makeup video. So I'm gonna use the Cover FX Monochromatic Shimmer Bronze Duo. I bought the bronzer in the shade Sunkissed Bronze, and I bought the blush in the shade Warm Honey. I went in store, and it was funny because at that time it was not out in store, but they were at the back. I almost bought them online. If I had bought it online, I would have bought the peach one because everybody's raving about it. But when I swatched it on my hand, like, the peach was way too light. So this is the bronzer. So pretty. So you have the matte bronzer, and then this, I believe you just use it either by itself or like to put it on top to make it a bit more shimmery. Probably a gorgeous highlight too for deeper skin tones. And then the blush in Warm Honey, and I really, so far, I find like this is a very pretty color, and that is, yeah, the Monochromatic Blush Duo Matte and Shimmer. So 14.5 grams, it's pretty good. So I'm gonna start with the bronzer, my Charlotte Tilbury favorite brush, the powder and sculpt brush. There's a little film here. It's a cute packaging, I like it. It's true that it looks like a old school soap bar. I'm gonna go for it. So that is the lightest shade. I did not set that part of the cheek. I wonder if I should because it might get patchy. For the sake of that video, I'll do that side non-set and I'll set that side. Let's see on the side that is not set. Well, that's a very pretty color. Perfect color for bronzer. So far, I'm gonna build up a little bit. See how dark we can get. And now I want to remind for our new friends here, I have a little discoloration here, so it sometimes might look patchy, but it's mostly my little discoloration. Well, I mean hyperpigmentation. Even when I put like a full coverage foundation, you see it does something. So far I'm really liking this color. Very pretty. When a bit too strong here. Well, you want to go light-handed on the pen. If it happens, just take your foundation brush and go over it with what is left. That's better. Okay, I'm gonna quickly set the other side with a Marc Jacobs Accomplice powder in the shade Ingénue, number 50, just to see if it makes a difference. Let's see that side. Yeah, it might look a tiny bit better. Okay, under the nose. Always do that because I have a longer nose. If you have a shorter nose, you don't need that. And then I like to go very lightly in the center right here, just to do a little visual effect here. A little lift. Wow, it builds up so fast, guys. Look at that. Oops. Okay, that's okay. Fix it like that. Wow, the color is beautiful. Beautiful. Do I need some on my neck now? I'm bronzed just a tiny bit. Okay. Well, I like it, and I find, let's see. Yeah, I think it looks a bit softer on that side. Here, obviously, not that that concealer is very tacky. It looks good too, but I prefer that side, I think. Not a huge difference. So I'm gonna zoom you in. Let me know what you think. Well, here I have my hyperpigmentation thing, but might look a tiny bit patchy, but it looks really good on this side. Okay, I'm gonna do a little trick that I like. So, taking a smaller brush, I'm gonna go under my lid. Usually I do that mostly with cream bronzers. And on the top, just to purse my lips a tiny bit. It looks like I've eaten a bit too much chocolate. Let's see how my lips look bigger all of a sudden. I want to try that side as well, so we're gonna go for it with the same brush. It's pretty. It's very subtle though, it's not... Well, maybe you can build it a bit, but yeah, I darken a tiny bit with the bronzer, but... Well, we are gonna be bronzed. Holy. Quick swatches. It looks like I'm back from holidays. I like that. For the blush, so that is a Warm Honey. Look at that. It's so pretty, that pattern, that wave, and then yeah, so nice. And I heard those blushes, like the bronzers actually, are pigmented, so I'm gonna take a duo fiber brush, and this is a Sigma F15, and I'm just gonna do a little dab first. And I was right. Second dab. That's very pretty. I like that color. I'm gonna zoom you in a tiny bit. One dab. Second dab. That's really pretty like that. I really like that color. So glad I went in store and swatched the colors, because the peach for my skin tone was a bit pale. Like I know Alana Davidson, like she really likes that one. She's more fair than me. But oh, this Warm Honey shade, so pretty. Okay, well, I really like it like that, but I'm gonna try that side. I'm gonna take the same brush and see how this looks. . Like that, I don't see a massive difference. Let's see with another brush. Oh, there you go. Whoop. Okay. That's pretty. But not to lie, I kind of preferred like without it. What do you think? It's pretty too. I would say if you have texture, you might want to go light on it, but it's pretty. No, I take it back, it's pretty. So far, I'm really happy with these little guys. I'm gonna spray a little bit some of my Pixie Skin Treats Hydrating Milky Mist with hyaluronic acid and oat. Like recently, this kind of look is my favorite. This with a bit of mascara, liner all along the lash line, and something I'm gonna show you right after I finish with this, but I like that. Cover effects. Quite impressed. Holy crap. I look like I'm back from the Bahamas. Ooh, like that. Okay, I'm gonna try the new Becca limited highlighter. This is the Shimmering Skin Perfector pressed in the shade Champagne Pop. The packaging is super pretty. Look at that, and there it is. Almost like a little, you know, sun ray. Look at that, how pretty it is. I want to compare it to the Anastasia Beverly Hills and Amrezy highlighter. Close. This one is a bit more of a rosy tone, or peachy maybe. Okay, so that is the Amrezy one. And the Becca. Quite close. It's funny, on the skin, the Anastasia looks actually maybe a tiny bit peachy, but holy, that's very similar. I'll go online and compare prices, and I will put it right here for you, and see quantity wise if it's a dupe or not. Oof. What? Wow. Gorgeous. Okay, that is beautiful. Here, I feel like you can see a bit better, but oh, so nice. Let's see with my ring light a bit higher. Yes, okay. Okay, and then I'm gonna take a smaller brush. I'm gonna go in the center, right here. Holy. I'm gonna put it in the corner of my eyes. And this is not wet, guys. This is just the dry formula. It's really good. Really good. Holy, look at that highlighter. It's almost too much. And well, my hyperpigmentation bothers me, but yeah, well, we are glowy. Okay, I'm really happy so far with all this new stuff. So zoom out a bit. Look at that. I think you can see me from the space. We are definitely bronzed. I want a bit ham on the bronzer, but I kind of like it. Okay, now for my eyes, I'm going to show you something I've been loving. This is Danessa Myricks product. I showcased that one on my Natasha Denona Sunrise palette 4 looks for 1 palette video. I showed you the white one, how I used it as a white base to make all the colorful eyeshadows like yellow, orangey, you know, to pop. But she has lots of colors. She has metallics, she has mattes. This is a metallic one actually. I'm not gonna use it today, but I really like it. A color I've been loving, and I actually wore it yesterday was my birthday, and I did a look quite similar to that, and I only used this on my eyelid, and I love the color. This is the shade Exposed, and I bought it on Beautylish, and once again, Beautylish, I was so impressed with the service, the shipment, how fast it got here. And I literally, like, I applied with my fingers. So I just applied a tiny bit of Pat McGrath Permagel eyeliner in the shade, I think, yeah, shade. This little guy right here. It's a nice soft brown. And then I'm gonna apply that on my lid. So I put a tiny dot like this. I don't know if you're gonna see that. There you go. My lid is not set, but this, you have to work quite fast with it, because once it's set, it doesn't move. It will be fun this summer to try to swim with it, because it's supposed to be a waterproof 24-hour wear. Got these like all day long. It doesn't crease. I'm really impressed, and I want to buy more shades. She has fun colors too. She has the blue, yellows, like, you know, the primary colors. She has a flash pink, and then I guess with the white one you can just mix too. And then she has clear ones. I got clear actually. Look at that. It's so pretty. And it's just with a finger. And you can build up the coverage too. This is one mini dot. Boom, you're ready to go. I'm gonna take quickly my bronzer actually. If you've been watching my channel, you know I love to do that. I know a lot of people like to do that, not only me. And I'm just gonna go under my lower lash line. Just a tiny bit. I'm not gonna smoke it too much, because this is it's not only a daytime look, like it's a summer look, honestly. It's a glowy summer look. Just going to intensify a tiny bit the outer corner here. And that is all. I'm just gonna leave it like that. I love it. I'm gonna quickly do a little thin line with my eyeliner. I'm gonna use, which one I'm gonna use today? The Fenty Beauty. I haven't used that for a while. The Fly liner. Just a very tiny line on top, and flick it out a tiny bit, and I'll be right back. Okay, I will never be able to do like a symmetrical, identical wing liner on myself. It's just my lid shape. Anyway, it looks good enough. Now for mascara, I just bought that new Tarte Big Ego mascara. Look at that packaging. It's so bright. Is that a neon pink? I would think so. So cool. So this is the box it comes in, and I just bought these at Sephora, so I'm excited to see. So they call it like a confidence booster brush. It's cruelty free and vegan, so we're gonna try that on. I'm excited. Like, this is how the brush looks like. Okay, I think I like that. Okay, it's really nice. Like, it separates the lashes really well, gives volume and length. Very nice, and I love the packaging. It feels nice, it feels sturdy, it feels a bit heavy. Yeah, I like it. I'm gonna finish with lips. I bought something else from the new collection for Becca. This is the Glow Gloss, and this is, I guess that's the only one. Champagne Crème is the shade, and it looks really pretty for summer, you know. So I'm gonna apply it. I had a tiny bit of lip balm that I put at the beginning of the video. I kind of mixed with the foundation. Interesting doe foot applicator here. Kind of bendy. It's nice. Smells minty. Love the color. I like the minty smell. It's not overwhelming. It's like a creamy mint. I like it. Okay, well, the Becca collection is gorgeous, and I really like the color for the lips. It's very pretty. Okay, so that is the look for today, and I love this look. Like, this is something I would do all summer. Everything I used today, I liked. That's it, my friends. That is the final look, and this is something I love for summer. I want to look bronzed, I want to look glowy, and this is glam, but it's soft, like on the lid. It's just one color for the eyeshadow, a bit of bronzer. I could have put the bronzer in the crease too, but because I don't want it to be too intense, there it is. I love the Danessa Myricks little products. I think all the Becca, the new collection is very pretty. I didn't buy, there's a loose powder, loose highlight, I think, a loose powder highlight from this collection that I didn't buy. And there's body glow stick, and it was hilarious. Like when you see it, it's quite big and it's like a big stick. I didn't buy that, but so far everything like from that collection that I bought, I really enjoy. I think the highlighter, the liquid one, is very pretty. I think it will be really pretty on bare skin or with a lighter foundation. Look at that, it's really nice. Like you can see on my collarbone here, it's glowy, it looks like skin. You can't perceive the glitters or shimmers. Like it's just a nice glow. I don't know how they did that. The highlighter, the powder highlighter, Champagne Pop, beautiful. It's beaming. You don't have to use as much. I went a bit ham too. And all these products, they're super pigmented and you don't need much. So if you want something a bit lighter, less metallic, just go lighter on your brush. But this is a good highlighter if you like to be seen from the sky. The Cover FX Monochromatic Blush Duo and Bronzer Duo, beautiful, very pretty. I encourage you to just go in store and swatch it because they're very pigmented. Now, all the colors are very pretty, very interesting. But the formula, beautiful. I kind of prefer it slightly on top of like a skin that is set, but still looks good. The mascara is really good. You can layer on very easily. It doesn't get clumpy at all. And it gives a nice volume and it leaves your seals. Your lashes like very soft. Now if you want more length, I love the Pat McGrath. I think this is definitely my favorite. Like the Pat McGrath Labs Fetish Eyes mascara is so good. I love it. The gloss, super pretty for summer. This is nice. I like it. It's not too glittery. Like the glitters are so fine in it. You have that golden sheen, and then you have kind of, you won't be able to see, but you have a little bit of pink sparkles in that gold sheen, and it's very soft, very pretty, not gritty at all. You don't feel the glitters, so nice. I love it. I love everything I tried today. What are your thoughts? What do you think of that look? Do you want to see more looks like that? Or what would you like to see next? Is there a palette you're interested in? I know you guys, you want to see more looks with the Sunrise palette from Natasha Denona, but is there any other palettes you're interested in? Because I was in store. I swatched the new Kristen Dominic palette, the, what is it again? The rustic something, like it has blue tones in it. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Instagram. Have a great one, and I will see you in the next video.